In this video, we're going to demonstrate not only how easy it is for cops to lie to the rest of us, but how much more dangerous female cops are than male cops.
Don't take this the wrong way, but have you been drinking today?
Have I been drinking?
Have you been drinking today? Yeah, I'd get some additional training, Dominguez. You're scared of your own shadow. I'm walking up the sidewalk. You're 40 feet away and said, don't come any closer to me. You clearly panicked when I aimed the camera at you on the sidewalk. You panicked.
Am I panicked right now?
A lot. No, you're not panicked right now because you got some backup here for you. All by yourself.
You think I'm scared, sir?
I think you're a chicken when you're all by yourself.
Okay, all right.
All right.
You can believe whatever you want to believe, sir.
Well, I saw it with my own eyes. I mean, who do I believe? You or my lying eyes? All right.
You can believe whatever
You're dismissed without further argument, Dominguez.
Today, Mike Norton from Cult News is committing the very suspicious, possibly criminal act of recording in public. Let's investigate this dastardly, suspicious, possibly criminal activity.
How's it going?
How are you?
No complaints. And yourself?
Not much. Just curious what you're up to.
About 6 foot. What are you up to? I'm gonna say about 5'3".
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, no, just taking some pictures of the bank. Pictures.
So you gonna do some cleaning or doing?
No, definitely no cleaning. No clean.
Are we gonna get a new building?
I seriously doubt it.
I don't know.
I seriously doubt it. Let's just say that I am not sent here by Washington Federal.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I don't work for Washington Federal.
But you're from around here?
No, not really, actually, no.
Gotcha.
How about you? Are you from around here?
I am.
How do you like it? How do you like Bremerton? You know that, what's his face? Scientology. L. Ron Hubbard used to live in Bremerton. Went to high school in Bremerton. Fun fact.
Huh.
Wrote a couple of his little Scientology books in the 1930s and 40s.
I would have to say I don't know who that is.
L. Ron Hubbard. You've heard of Scientology, though, right? Scientology is like the big giant cult that like Tom Cruise belongs to, Kirstie Alley, John Travolta.
Okay.
Who else is there? I don't know. That's really the big three, I think. Yeah, Scientology. It's a crazy little cult. It's nuts. But yeah, L. Ron Hubbard. He used to live in Bremerton. It's crazy.
Yeah. I did a lot of out in Belfair before I came out here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How do you like these guys? Do they treat you well?
Yeah. Pretty good. I can't complain.
Excellent. Yep. I got no complaints about him either. It's Washington Federal, right? Is that what the WAFED stands for? Do people ever think it's pronounced like WAFT? Do people call it WAFT Bank?
Sometimes. We had some people, some clients that were like, oh, what do you guys get pictures for? I was like, I don't know.
It's a mystery. I just tell them, it's a mystery. A mystery wrapped in an enigma smothered in secret sauce.
Well, stay safe out here.
Hey, you stay safe in there.
This is America. There's no way these Washington Federal Bank employees who sent this representative out to chat are going to call the police on a guy with a camera. Look, she's having a great time. She doesn't feel threatened.
There is a man outside with a mega camera taking photos of inside the bank. Mega camera.
Oh, it's a mega camera. That's different. You definitely need to call men with guns out for mega cameras. It looks so dangerous. You better call SWAT Team and SEAL Team 6.
And he's scoping, using his camera to scope into the bank.
Yeah, that's bad. Scoping into a bank. You never want people doing that. But you definitely want cops scanning any vehicle they want.
We can scan any vehicle we want.
Obviously, the cops need to check this guy out. I mean, mega cameras can cause mega problems. We don't need regular Americans holding bailout recipients accountable. So the enforcement arm needs to nip this in the bud.
Nip it in the bud.
I'm assuming there's not a bank robbery going on in there. I walked past this place and they're all dropping to the floor, and I was like, what the hell's going on in there? There you go.
Hi, can I help you?
No, thank you. I appreciate you asking.
Okay. Can I ask you why you're standing outside of a bank recording?
Well, you can ask.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm not going to tell you, but you can ask. Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Well, you're the subject of a radio call now.
G.I. Jane Dominguez looks nice and unassuming, doesn't she? There is no way she's going to start lying and intimidating a member of the public who's just out there exercising his American rights. Right, Dominguez?
Because
What was the call about?
Suspicious behavior that you're standing outside of the bank,
Uh-huh.
recording and taking photographs of the bank.
So somebody called and said that I was taking photos
Yes, with your camera.
on a public
Yeah.
sidewalk. And you guys actually came out for that?
Yeah, we sure did. Why
Crazy.
wouldn't we?
I mean, if somebody called and said there's a Jew walking down the sidewalk, would you guys respond to that, or is it just people taking pictures? I don't understand. I mean, it's not a crime, nothing illegal.
But it is scary for the people inside. It's concerning.
Well, if it's scary for the
Do you not
people
believe-
inside,
do you not believe it's concerning if you're outside photographing a bank?
I'll tell you, when
Do you
people
not
are,
think that's suspicious, sir?
when I do not actually.
Okay.
When people find things scary, I know fear makes people do strange things. For example, if I was afraid of somebody outside, I wouldn't send a woman out by herself, feet from the man, to confront him. I would, I'd stay inside, first of all. So a gal came outside and was talking to me. She didn't seem scared at all.
Uh-huh.
And if she was scared, she had a funny way of showing it.
Was
because-
she an employee?
Yeah, I believe she was, yes.
Okay, well, so who called us was not an employee.
I have no control over that. So somebody called you and they
if you
said,
were
there's a man
concerned
outside taking photographs.
of the bank.
Okay, are you under the impression that that's illegal?
What was that?
You're not under the impression that that is a crime, are you?
No, I'm saying it's suspicious behavior
Got it.
that you're standing out front of a bank recording.
Well, there's 10,000 reasons why somebody might be standing outside of a bank recording.
Okay.
And I'll be frank with you, to address,
Do you have any ID on you, sir?
sure, but
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of that, though.
Do you mind handing it to me?
I do, actually, because I'm not a big fan of forfeiting my Fourth Amendment rights to placate the personal curiosity of yourself or somebody inside
Well,
of
it's
a bank.
not of myself.
No.
I didn't just pass along and see you standing here recording
Yeah,
and choose to
it's okay.
stop you.
I'm gonna-
You were the subject of a radio call. There's a difference there.
It's not a crime.
I'm just telling you.
All right, I'm telling you, it's
okay,
not a crime.
but I
So
can still identify who you are.
you can ask, and I can refuse because I haven't committed a crime. You have to have a reasonable and articulable suspicion of a crime. Don't you agree,
And I could
Deputy
believe
Dominguez?
that you could be doing this for purposes of committing a crime.
I could be doing this for purposes of committing a crime.
Yeah, you're photographing
All right,
a bank.
yeah, I guess I could be, theoretically.
Don't
I'm not.
take my picture.
Are you serious?
Do not take my picture.
Are you serious? I'm taking
Yeah, I'm
32 frames
absolutely
per
serious.
second. Whoa,
Yep.
go, whoa,
Stop.
stay away from me. Hey.
Let me just point out the obvious, besides the fact that Mike Norton from Cult News brings a lot of professionalism and comedic value to the First Amendment table while exposing police criminality. When a cop says,
Do you have any ID on you, sir?
that's tantamount to
May we see your papers?
nobody, and I mean nobody, has the right to your identity. Least of all an agent who swore to protect your identity. As nice and harmless as G.I. Jane looks, Mike exposes how easy it was for her to lie about him to her other fellow officers.
Time out for a second. Let me show you how Deputy Dominguez described what just happened here to another officer.
And then he took the camera like this, and I told him get it out of my face, and I tried to move, and he's like, you're gonna not let me take pictures of you, and I kept moving in a circle around him. And I was like, hey, have a good day, bye, and I just walked off.
Let me remind you again what actually happened. I was about 10 feet away from her at the time.
I could be, theoretically. I'm
Don't
not.
take my picture.
Are you serious?
Do not take my picture.
Are you serious? I'm taking
Yeah, I'm
32
absolutely
frames per
serious.
second. Whoa,
Yep.
whoa, stay away from me. Hey, hey, hey. I will take your picture.
Okay.
It's perfectly legal. Boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep. Have a good day, sir.
There you go.
Everybody who's got half a brain can see that this is clearly a lie. Mike didn't put his camera in her face. She put her face in Mike's camera.
No crime being committed here.
Don't come any closer. Hey, I'm letting you know, don't come any closer. You can stay right there if you want to continue to record. If you want to continue to record, you can stay over
I have
there.
every right to walk up the sidewalk.
But
ma'am.
don't come any closer.
I'm walking up the sidewalk.
Okay, continue to walk up the sidewalk.
Now I'm watching you. Clearly. Don't take this the wrong way, but you've been drinking today?
Have I been
Have
drinking?
you been drinking today?
Thank you. And he is recording, just for units to be aware, and taking photographs of me.
Another thing we need to understand about cops is that even though they wear body cameras, they seem to constantly make an effort to be on their best behavior to keep people from observing how they'd really act if they didn't have them.
I have a feeling, just so you guys know I'm on, I have a feeling he's like a First Amendment person and rights. I don't know. He wouldn't talk. He didn't want to give me any info. He didn't want to give me his name. So I told him I'll start a supervisor this way then. They're concerned because he has been like zooming in with the camera. They don't know what he's trying to take pictures of inside the bank because he's standing on the other side where the window is. They want him trespassed. I don't want him.
Is it on the property
to
right
come
now?
back. Yeah.
He posted up off the property, so he already probably knows the game.
Yeah. So I figured whenever the supervisor gets here, I'll let them make that call if it's worth us trying to
You want
ID
a
him.
supervisor?
No, I called one. I'll explain after what. And then he just started, he like took the camera like this, and I told him get it out of my face, and I tried to move, and he's like, you're gonna not let me take pictures of you, and I kept moving in a circle around him, and I was like, hey, have a good day, bye, and I just walked off, and he just like followed me up, and I was like, I told you to stop, you can wait on the sidewalk, don't come any closer. And he was like, I can't walk on the sidewalk, and I told him, yeah, you can walk on the sidewalk, stay on the sidewalk then.
So, if the bank just wants him trespass and he's going to refuse to identify himself and just fill out a trespass form and just take a picture of him, and then that's it. Just verbally tell him, hey, you're not allowed back here, you're not for a year or whatever, and you can come back and be trespassing, and that's about it. But he can stand on the sidewalk on public property and record as much as he wants. So.
Yeah.
So he can stand on a sidewalk and record as much as he wants, but every one of these cops is willing to trespass him off a property when he's done nothing wrong and they know he's done nothing wrong? Where's a good cop when you need one?
He was like, I don't know why they'd send a woman out here to confront me if I'm so scary. And I was like, well, the employees didn't call us. It was someone else. I don't know. He was being very...
So who wants him trespass then? The employees?
The bank. They said that they are concerned.
So if I were you, I'd just, do you have any of those trespass forms?
Yeah, I'm going to have them go print one and then fill it out.
Just print it and start filling it out, and we'll just hang out. If you want to pull over here. And
Yeah,
we'll just
thanks.
Print two so you can keep one and hand it one to him.
Yeah.
Because he's not gonna.
Yeah,
I mean, he
he's
might
not gonna
want
sign
one,
it.
honestly. So.
He might want it, but
Are we all good? You guys set Dominguez straight? She seemed real scared.
yeah, he's being
We
a
all good
dick.
here?
He's out screaming at me now, so yeah.
I don't want to leave in the middle of like a police investigation. I have to make sure we're all good. Dominguez seemed really scared.
Saying that Dominguez is really
I don't know
scared.
why. I just want to make sure you guys are good. And just know I'm just a guy out taking pictures.
Just a guy out here taking pictures is what he's saying. I think the plan is we're going to issue him a trespass notice. And whether he takes it or not, he's not supposed to come into the bank. We'll have him on camera. Huh? Or be on the bank or bank property.
Like, am I free to go? And I was like, well, man, you haven't committed a crime. You're not being detained. So.
He was videotaping from inside.
Oh, from inside?
He was videotaping from the window inside. So we'll go this way in case we see him.
I don't think you can see. You can't come up this way without getting on.
All right, let's go just talk to him. We don't need to go in force. I'll go with Dominguez. Gotta sit tight.
Paranoid bank employees. I'm walking by and yes, I am. I'll have to check this out online. I might get arrested here in about 2 minutes. So if you want to stick around, I'll tell you. Take some footage of this if these guys arrest me, because I'm not going to forfeit my Fourth Amendment rights. They try to identify one go. You'll see it. You'll see the video. Yeah, it's bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Dominguez, are you still afraid of a camera? It looks like you got multiple cameras on you.
I'm serving you with a trespass notice.
Sweet.
The bank is trespassing you from the property.
From their property.
From
Sure.
their property, yes,
Yeah.
correct.
I got no problem with that.
If you trespass on their property, they will call us and you will be arrested.
Well, they're going to call you whether I trespass on their property or not, Dominguez.
Okay.
I haven't stepped foot on their property. Bless your heart. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Wait. You're not over her by
Do you
chance,
wanna
are you?
sign it?
Do you have more seniority over? I do not want to sign that. Absolutely not. Dominguez, nice try.
Here's your copy.
Oh, thanks. Wait. Let me see. What does that say exactly?
You don't want the copy?
I'm just taking a look at it. Yeah, I'll take that. Sure. Peering into bank windows with camera recording. Interesting. All right. Bless your heart. Yeah, I'd get some additional training, Dominguez. You're scared of your own shadow. I'm walking up a sidewalk. You're 40 feet away and said, don't come any closer to me.
Did I tell you I was going to do anything to you? No.
You clearly,
I just said you don't need to come
you
any
clearly
closer to me.
panicked when I aimed the camera at you on the sidewalk. You panicked.
Am I panicked right
A
now?
lot. No, you're not panicked right now because you got some backup here for you. All by yourself.
You think I'm scared, sir?
I think you're chicken shit when you're all by yourself.
Okay,
All right.
You can believe whatever you want to believe, sir.
Well, I saw it with my own eyes. I mean, who do I believe? You or my lying eyes? All right.
You can believe whatever
You're dismissed without further argument, Dominguez.
By far, the most dangerous cops in any department are the unsure, unskilled, weak-willed, unstable females who, because of their fear of being easily overpowered by pretty much anybody, will be the most apt to pull a gun on you and shoot you.
Okay, you have a good day, sir.
I'm having a great day. You guys have a good one.
Take care.
Seriously, get her some extra training. She's scared of her own shadow.
Okay.
I thought it was our right to record in public
Charles, Paul, 5772. Charles, Paul, 5572.
Now, not for the gentleman here, but for Dominguez, this is what we call a walk of shame. See her walking away. She's afraid of her own shadow.
Yeah,
afraid the camera's being aimed at her.
Yeah, continue
Doesn't
recording,
understand
people.
where her rights are. Get help, Dominguez. Get help.
This video comes from Mike and Stacy, who operate Cult News. You need to do yourself a favor, go over there right now, subscribe to his channel, watch a couple videos, and let him know Here's the Deal sent you. You'll be glad you did. And before you leave, take a second to subscribe to my brand new channel, The Disturbing Illusion, where we're going to crack wide open the fake stream CIA infiltrated political dog and pony show. And subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know. I'll leave all these links in the description and in the pinned comment. If you want to support the channel further, grab a shirt or any design that you could put on a hat, mug, pillowcase, hoodie, whatever you want. Become a channel member, but more importantly, know what your rights are and be like Mike and Stacy. Always film the police. I will see you in the next video.